find the next number in this list that will raise the average to 85. Now, first, before I do anything, I'm gonna assign a variable for our missing number, since variables do almost anything. So now I already know how to find the average, like this as a linear equation. Since the average is just the sum of the numbers, which are 73, 78, 82, and we add on 79 and 85. And finally, we can't forget our variable, our x, and we divide by the number of numbers, which is 6. Divide by 6, and all that has to equal the average. Equals the average, which is 85. Now, I'm just gonna multiply both sides by 6. Get rid of that divide by 6 thing. Plus 78 plus 82. Add on another 79 and 85. Finally, we have our x, and of course they cancel, and we just have all that equals this 85 times 6. So, now all we have to do is add up all these numbers and compute 6 times 850. 85. And a smart way to add all these is to just see, hey, these are all pretty close to 70, so I'll have 5, 70 there, and now I can just count up all the extras. So I'll have 3 extra here, 8 here, 12 back here. Can't forget, this is 82, not 72. This time we have a 9 and 15, and that x, we don't know what it is. So add all these, 3 plus 8 plus 2, plus 9 plus 5 is, 3 plus 8 is 11. 11 plus 2 is 13. 13 plus 9 is 21. 21 plus 5 is 20. Wait. 3 plus 11 is 3 plus 8 is 11. 11 plus 2 is 13. 13 plus 9 is 22. 22 plus 5 is 27. And 1 plus 1 plus 2, that's pretty easy. Let's have 47. Have to add on 47, and then we have to add on our x to what we're solving for. And 6 times 85, I'm going to use the distributive property. I can break this up into 6 times 80, which is 480. We add on 5 times 6, which is 30. Let's have 510. 510. And now 5 times 70 is 350. 350 plus 47 is 397. We add on x, all of that equals 510. And now I can just isolate x, subtract 397 from both sides. 510, I'll just use the stacking subtraction again. Minus 397, carry, 10 minus 7 is 3, carry the other one. I'll just have 10 minus 9 is 1, and 4 minus 3 is 1. So x is 113. Cool. So x, that's gonna be equal to 113. Now, if I give this problem to somebody else that's real good at math, they're probably gonna get this answer in a flash. I don't think it's that because they can add all these numbers real fast, or they can compute 6 times 85 real fast, or maybe they can subtract these giant numbers real fast. I don't think it's any of that. I think I know what they're doing. I seriously bet that I know what they're doing. Why? I practice for math too. So what they're doing is this. So they want the average to be 85. So the sum of our numbers, let me erase this first. The sum of our numbers has to equal our average. And so all these numbers are gonna have to equal to 6 85s. 85, 85, 85, 4 85s, we got 2 more. So they have to equal the string of 85s. So, string of 85s, and what they're doing is just they see 73, that's below average. 73 is right down below our average. 78 is also below our average, but 82 is above. Wait, it's still below. 82 is still below. And 79 is also below. All these except this 85, that's equal. I'm just gonna write this also below. It's gonna be more like, so now since all of these numbers, there's some number below our average. So this number are gonna have to give us all that stuff. They're gonna have to balance. They're gonna have to balance whatever stuff that's below average. What I mean is this, that's 15 below average. That's 12 below average. This one, 7 below average. This one is only 3 below average, and this one is 6 below average. And of course, these are equal. That's right like this. 0 above average. Make it sound like this is a whole lot bigger than it really is. So, all this together, that gives us a total of 12 plus 7 is 19. 19 plus 3 is 22. 22 plus 6 is 28. So this, whatever number goes here, has to be 28 above average. So here we'll have a plus 28. And now negative 28 plus positive 28. That just, they don't cancel, they'll get 0, and that will equal our average. And so then our numbers will equal our average, which is 85, a string of 85s. So all we're really doing to find this number, all we're doing is adding 85 and 20 and 28. That's the answer. So we just carry a 1, get 13. And then a pen here. 9 plus 2 is 11. And again, we do get 113.